Hi all, today I'm showing you how to make my grandma's southern hot pepper vinegar. It's a staple here in the South that people put it on their fried chicken, hush puppies, catfish, you name it, collard greens. Equipment and ingredients you'll need. 2 pint-size ball canning jars with lids, a large saucepan, a cutting board and serrated knife, a liquid measuring cup with a half a cup of water in it, 3 large smashed cloves of garlic, 3 Fresno chilies and 3 jalapeno chilies, 2½ cups of white vinegar. Now first up, I'm going to, into the liquid measuring cup, I already have a half a cup of water, and I'm just putting in 2½ cups of white vinegar in there. I'm going to put it into the saucepan with 3 large smashed cloves of garlic. Now, if you don't like that much garlic flavor, you can always fish them out after they've simmered, and you don't have to put it in the ball canning jars, but that's pretty much the traditional way of doing that I know of. But every family is different. Everybody has their own kind of thing. This hot pepper vinegar is used on fried chicken. It's used on fried catfish, hush puppies, on collard greens. And here I just was showing you that I put grease on my hands. I put some like vegetable oil, and that's to protect me from any kind of pepper juice that might get on them. And even though sometimes you try to really wash them off, the oil does protect you, because then you just wash the oil off. And so for some reason, I didn't pull out another canning jar. I did it later in a moment. I'm like, where's my other jar? And so I got it. And so it's just evenly dispersed the peppers. You can always put more peppers in if you want, or less. I find that 3½ Fresno chilies and 3½ jalapenos between 2 pint-size ball canning jars is enough, but if you want more spice, go for it. I know some families put in, I guess it's Scotch bonnet peppers. Those are incredibly hot. I would not do that. I think when it becomes too hot and you can't taste the food, that's when it's no longer enjoyable. I think a little tingle, yeah, that's nice. That's why I've never been one for, even though a lot of my family's from that area, Tennessee, the Nashville hot chicken, I've never liked things that were that hot. When I can't taste the food and I'm just like, I'm dying here, that's not enjoyable to me. And here I'm just fixing my mistake, as I told you about a little while ago. I think I would much rather show you that I make mistakes, that I'm not perfect. I know there are some YouTubers that try to present something that's very highly glossy and perfect, but that's not who I am, and I don't think that's how cooking is. I think we learn from our mistakes, and then you become a better cook when you make mistakes. And sometimes we're in a hurry, and I have my mama that I've got to take care of. I've got 3 cats and a dog I've got to look after. I have my hands full, so I'm not perfect. I will make mistakes, and I'd rather have you know that that's okay to make mistakes, that you'll learn and you'll become a better cook, than to pretend like, oh, no one ever makes mistakes. That's not true. We all make mistakes. I don't care how long you've been cooking. We all do. So the vinegar garlic mixture has been on the stove now for almost 5 minutes, and I'm just fixing my mistake, and I'm going to pull it off. And like I said, if you don't want that much garlic, you can fish out the garlic or even strain it out for any small pieces that may have broken free from simmering. And I like it, so I just put them in there. And like I said, I think it tastes delicious on like catfish or fried chicken. It's just incredible. It has a nice warm heat to it, not too strong. If you want more peppers, go for it. And here we go. And I'm just gonna evenly dispense the garlic between the 2 pint-sized ball canning jars, and then I'm going to pour the mixture in. But like I said, you don't have to do that. You can just skip this part and just strain it out and just put the liquid in. Or you don't even have to put the garlic in. It's just up to you. It's like most of my recipes. It's all customizable to your taste. Because I was talking to somebody really doesn't like pickle relish. And I was like, oh gosh, okay. And I was like, well then just leave it out. If you don't like pickle relish, don't put pickle relish in. Everybody, most recipes have changed throughout the generations because one family member or another didn't like something. And that's just how it goes. And so I now have to allow it to cool for 3 hours before placing the lids on. And here they've been cooling. You can see the colors changed. I'm putting the lids back on. And then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. And I'm going to store it there. And it will keep up, because it's vinegar, it will keep in there for a month or so, I guess. I mean, it's so delicious on so many different applications. Southern cooking. And this is what it looks like. It's so good, and it's good on so many different things. Collard greens, fried chicken, fried catfish, hush puppies, you name it, it's good on it. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. Because of how the YouTube algorithm works, these things are needed for us to get referred to other people, because that's how the YouTube algorithm works. It will refer us based on how many likes, how many people subscribe, how many comments. And so the more we have, the more we'll get referred. Otherwise, we stay hidden. And our goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's a dream. I post videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays on a variety of topics. Cooking, gardening, baking, interior design. And lately I've been doing a video on Monday telling you what's coming for the coming week, but also trying to do one on the off days, just a 30-second short, just what's going on. Thank you all for watching. We're so grateful. I was just talking to Mama about it this morning. We're at 200 subscribers. We can't believe it. We're so grateful. Thank you all for just coming by and supporting us. Really, thank you. We're so grateful. It's going to be a very hot week this week. We hope you stay cool. Bring your pets in, please. But stay cool yourself. Be blessed. Thank you again.